Good day, Ashe. This is Divine. Thank you for joining me. um, so I was going to try to do a reading, but I was guided to do just give an intuitive message. And when I looked, spread the cards. Can you see it? Trapped. You see that picture? And self-worth is what I see. Okay, let me run it back. This is Divine. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully this message is for you. If you're here, it's for you. And Spirit sent you to hear these words. And definitely with these two cards being the first two things I see, they are aligned with the message that I was receiving. Ultimately, it's not on you. It's in you. And it's raging, and it's raging in a good way. It's boiling over. You're filling up with these emotions and these thoughts because it's time for you to make your move. It's time for you to take that leap. It's time for you to realize that you got this and that Spirit has you. And no matter how hard or difficult it is, because right now it's hard and difficult. And it's hard and difficult because Spirit is trying to get you to be uncomfortable to a place where you are finally going to take that step. Baby, I've been there. I'm telling you, this is something real. And I am very passionate and emotional about it because this was me a year ago. About a year ago, where everything is going wrong. Your finances, your children, your job, your partner, just everything is going wrong. Because Spirit is like, wake up, listen. You know I told you to do this, so let's just do it. And that's what we need to do. Just do it, baby. Just do it. It as bad as you think it could be, you already living in hell. You already living in a space where you're unhappy and you're uncomfortable and things are going right. You don't know where your next meal is coming from or how you're going to pay your bills because you're being stubborn and hard-headed. And Spirit said, have I let you down before? Have I ever let you fall or fail? Have I ever directed you or led you to a place where you were not successful? And if the answer is no, then go ahead and do it. Quit that job. Leave that partner. Put that child out. Or separate your energy from it. Because sometimes the enemy uses your own children. And it's their test that they're going through. And it's your test as well. Sometimes we have to cut that umbilical cord. I can't repeat what I heard, but it was funny. Um, stop nursing them. I'll say it in that form. um, just, just stop breathing life into these situations that they don't want to be resuscitated, and that's it. They don't want to fix it. They don't. It doesn't want to work. Okay, that's. I mean, okay. If anybody ever speaks to an ancestor or spirit guide, or you hear these things, just know that sometimes spirit is funny. I don't know who you talk to, but who talks to me is funny. So all I hear is, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And I'm trying to be serious. And they like, just say it. Just say it. You ain't say the first one. So listen, they don't want to be saved. Don't say them. As I split the deck again, and I said I wasn't going to do a reading, and I'm not. Self-worth is there again. So you have to know your self-worth. But what? Take that risk. I'm sure this is what I just said. Take that leap of faith. Look how she is free flowing, and she has on white. And I'm going to tell you how, because Spirit told me specifically to wear white. It's March. You know, I mean, I wear what I want when I want, but it's March. Spirit said you have to be in white for today's messages. And she is in white, taking that risk. And white, I'm going to look up the meaning of the word white. Beauty is at the bottom, is what I just saw, because beauty is beautiful, and you are beauty. Let me look up aura color white. And see the significance of it, because I've looked at this card a million times, maybe not a million, but, and I never noticed that she had on that white. And even the sky, what does aura color white mean? Energetically speaking, it is thought to be a very high vibrational color relating to pure light. The spiritual aura color white indicates purity, integrity, and high levels of spirituality. So it seems like I want to read a little bit more. Of course, it's not going to tell me the actual color, different colors. Okay. Your gifts are spiritual, and you have to use your spiritual gifts. But do you see even the sky in this? Let me see if I could turn this down, because I don't want this glare. I want you to see. Girlfriend, push the right button. There we go. I hope you can see that clear, because it's clear for me without the little ring on it. If I turn it down some, it ain't going to make a difference. It's the ring itself. But do you see how she is free flowing, letting it all go? Like, this is, God got you. You see how the sky is just beautiful pink, and the picture itself is warm and free. And it's saying, just let it go. Just release it. Whatever's holding you, whatever's binding you, let it go. Those things are not what you need to hold on to. And we always hold on to them because we always hold on to them. I'm going to say it again. We always hold on to them because we always hold on to them. And that's the thing. We get stuck in our ways, and we get stuck in what we know, and we get stuck in our understanding of what is already going on, and don't realize that we have the strength to move forward from this space. But we got to have obedience. The Spirit said it ain't complicated. It ain't complicated to remove yourself from this chaos. Okay, Spirit, you are being called to do higher. You're being called higher. You're being called to do more. You need to answer your call. Knock, knock, knock. Spirit is knocking at your door. And Spirit is saying, come on. Come on, my babies. It was 7:47 on the time, and I'm going to look that up because it caught my attention. Spirit said, it's your time to shine. I am clearing the path. I am cleaning you up. I am making you over. Oh, this message for somebody. Please excuse me for these emotions, baby. So 7:47, it says upgrade. Speak to your higher self. In order to get where you are going today, you need to amp up your personal power. Didn't that strength card come up? Your angels are patting you on your back for the job that you have done. Sit in meditation. Visualize your own power. Speak kindly to your higher self, allowing your subconscious to merge with your super consciousness. Please, I don't know where these tears are free flowing from, but you have the choice. And the choice is, you are being summoned. Your choice is to do it. Just do it. Let go of that fear. Whoever's energy this is, let it out. Go ahead and cry and let those energies out, and let that confusion release it, because crying is strength. And people say it or make you feel like, or even you think, because I was one of those ones who would not release tears out of this face. But crying is saying that I'm okay with the circumstances. Crying is saying we're going to work through this. Crying is you purging that fear and that doubt and that confusion and that chaos. You know, you release things out of your body that you don't need. That's why we use the bathroom, because we release that. That's why we sweat, because we are releasing the toxins in our body. And that's what that crying is doing. It is releasing that doubt, that fear, that confusion, that chaos, that part of you that's saying you can't do it. That self-sabotage is releasing that. So, baby, go ahead and let it out. And if it's you, you're going to let it out through me, I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. Just so you know that you got the strength to do this, to take this next step, to move forward, to not keep standing still. You walking in place. You will never get anywhere walking in place. You're not going to get there 10 on the time. You're not going to get there. So you have to put that one step inside in front of the other. I might have to put mine inside because they so little. But you put that one foot in front of the other and you take that step. You do that leap. You risk it all. You risk it all. It's a joke between me and my best friend. I'm ready to risk it all. When I'm about to do something stupid, baby, risk it all to do something that spirit is telling you to do. Because when it comes to the dumb shit, I'm sure you risk it all. At all costs, we're going to do this. Risk it all for what spirit is telling you to do. That's confirmation. God said, it's time. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to let it go. It's time. That song, I don't even know who. I just know he said it's time to make that change. People of the world today are fading. All of us have our ups and downs. You better think about it or you won't be around. What we need is a little bit of love sent by one from heaven above. Take it from me. It's simple and plain. This ain't no game. You know what I'm saying. It's time for movement. Can you see this? It's time for movement. It's time to let go, to see your vision. Understand that it is beauty and hope on the other side. So, take that step by all means. Please excuse these little tears, baby. Because it was necessary for someone to feel or to see or for someone to release. And I'm okay with doing it. So you know it's okay with you doing it. Because you gotta let it out. Have a good day, my babies. Ashe.